Goeiemiddag almal. Baie welkom en dankie dat julle saam kyk. Good afternoon everybody. Welcome and thanks for watching. I have a little bit to report back on this day 13. Yes, today is day 13 of the 30-day challenge. It's the second Saturday of this challenge. We're on the weekend again, and as you may recall, the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, are the two rest days for physical exercise. In terms of meal plan or eating regime, it remains the same, and I continue resisting sweets, exercising restraint when it comes to my meal sizes, and exercising extreme restraint when it comes to cold drink. So those are the things that we're looking at this weekend, and so far things are going very well. Yesterday was a great day. Things went very well. As you may recall, yesterday I exercised in the evening, since I lost control of my schedule slightly in the morning and had to reschedule my exercise for the evening. Interesting news that I have for all of you. For me, it is extremely exciting news. After exercising last night, I weighed myself. Now, as many of you may recall, my weight was roughly 110 kilograms at the start of this 30-day challenge. In the past, my weight has fluctuated between 108 and 114 over a period of 5 to 8, maybe even 10 years. I started gaining weight at age 22 roughly, and it continued climbing. But over the past 8 years or so, it has fluctuated between 108 and 114. Roughly 2 years ago, when I had my neck operation, my weight dropped to 104. But I believe that had a lot to do with the impact of the operation on my body and also the hospital food. It was great food, I must admit. Nothing wrong with it, nothing bad. Fair enough, not Michelin star restaurant food, but very good and very enjoyable. But it was small portions and healthy food. So the combination of eating that for a week and the operation dropped my weight right down to 104. In fact, 103.8 kilograms. I was very excited about this. But unfortunately, over the past roughly 2 years, I have fallen back in my old ways, and my weight came up to 110 kilograms again, as I mentioned at the start of this program. Now, I did not weigh myself regularly, did not check up on my weight, because I believe the things that I'm doing are things that I need to do. I need to exercise daily. That is a given. I need to constrain my meals, and I need to exercise extreme constraint when it comes to cold drink and sugar intake. And then, of course, I do need to resist sweets to the extreme, as I tend to eat too many too easily. So these things are things that I believe need to be done. Whether or not I see a massive impact on my weight is not of vital importance. Yes, it would be great to see a reduction in weight. It would be great to see some toning, but those aren't the initial main reasons for doing this. The initial main reasons are to get control of my health and fitness in general. I did not weigh myself regularly and check up. Yet, yesterday evening, after the exercise, I did weigh myself. And, wait for it, I weighed in at 107.8 kilograms. Yay to me. To me, that was amazing. I'm very excited about that. It's great to be able to see some results. Although, whether or not I had gained or lost weight would not be of consequence to whether or not I continue with the program. Yes, one should check for results in any program that you're doing so that you don't do things that are unnecessary or waste your time with things that are not important. But to reiterate what I said earlier, doing some form of exercise, constraining your intake of food, and resisting too much sugar are basics in life. So whether or not this had a big impact on my weight would not have been of any consequence to whether or not I continue with the program. Yet I am very excited about that weight loss. I trust many of you guys are excited along with me. To me, that's a great thing. Beside that, I've already told you that I saw the impact of the exercise on my body. I'm able to do my 10 push-ups right through with ease, to this extent that I actually want to add some additional push-ups in the next few days. I've mentioned that my 4-minute walks, by the time I start reaching the end of the 4 minutes, I'm already feeling ready to go again, to such an extent that this coming week I'm going to shorten the walks and possibly increase the jogs a little bit. So there has been an impact from the exercises side, from the eating side, all of them together. I'm very excited about that. But it's great to see the scale showing 107.8. And remember, tomorrow I'm going to show you guys what I used to eat in one sitting of sweets. It may shock and surprise many of you. Keep a lookout tomorrow for the video when I show you guys what I used to do. Allow me to mention that I'm a musician. Those of you who don't know me, I'm a pianist. I'm a singer and a composer, a producer. I record here in the studio often. You may have seen some of my live broadcasts on YouTube, YouNow, Twitter, or Facebook. Keep a lookout for them. I do them regularly, specifically on a Thursday at 1 o'clock South African Standard Time. If you like my music, have a look on youtube.com/Riaan Eloff. My music is available there. Also on Amazon, Bandcamp, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play Music, Pandora, Deezer, Spotify, Last.fm, and a string of other online services. Do have a look at my music. And allow me to close with the following. I have several patrons who support me on Patreon, and I have to say to you guys, thanks so much, guys. You make these videos happen. And then those of you who are not patrons of mine yet, I encourage you, pop over to patreon.com/Riaan Eloff. Have a look around. You may like my music. You may wish to support what I'm doing, or you may just want to subscribe for the perks. You're welcome. Do that. And I know I said I was closing, but allow me the following as well. On my Facebook page, facebook.com/Riaan Eloff, you will see 2 competitions running currently. They're going to be running to the end of January. Have a look at them. Join in, you may just win something. The one is a competition where you as the listener can name one of my songs. I don't have a title for the song. The song video is played, and then you can take part. Name my song, you may just win something there. The video does mention what you win. The second competition allows you to win both of my current CDs that are available, signed and personalized for the winners. All you need to do is a couple of clicks. I think you share something on Twitter and go to my Facebook page or something to that extent. Again, the instructions are right there. I want to encourage you guys to take part in those competitions. That'd be great. I would love to see some of you guys watching these videos taking part in that. Enough of all of this. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 14 of the 30-day challenge. Almost halfway through. It's going to be Sunday. It's still a rest day, but I'm going to show you guys what I used to eat as sweets. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.